All right, in this I'm just going to do an example or two of from problem set 1B, where the directions are for each of the following questions, calculate a percentage, proportion, write the answer as a fraction, a decimal, and a percentage. All right, so going on to those problems now. So this is our reminder of what a decimal proportion looks like. It's amount divided by total, and how to convert that fraction and then to a decimal and then to a percent. And here's our data taken from a medical records department at a local hospital. The data includes age, gender, blood type, an RH factor, and part of the hospital, and what part of the hospital the patient was in. So now let's look at our questions. We're just going to use this table to crunch some numbers. Our first question asks, what proportion of the patients were male? So I need to get amount over total. To get oops, I want blue. Sorry. A proportion is the fraction amount over total. In this case, let's see, how many men do we have here in this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 men. So the amount of males is 11. Now the total means all the people in the group. So that's, in this case, all 20. There's 20 patients, so the total number of patients is 20. 11 of the patients were male, 20 of them, and there's 20 patients total. So that's amount over total. So 11/20 is a proportion of males in this data set. Now I want to convert that to a decimal. So to do that, I just change that fraction bar to division. So I do 11 divided by 20. And I get 0.55. And I also need to express it as a percent. Remember, fraction, decimal, and percentage. So now I'm going to just, you can move the decimal over, right 2 spots, or if you don't remember which way to go, it's always safe to just multiply by 100. So decimal to a percentage, we multiply by 100. And I get 55%. And that's it for number 1. Just do one more here. Let's do the next question, which is asking for, let's use green for the ladies. What percentage of the patients are female? Similar process. This time I'm just going to count the females though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 females, which you probably could have guessed since there's 20 total patients and we already know 11 of them are male. So our 9 females out of the 20, the total doesn't change. We already counted 20 for the total, so that number doesn't change. The only number that's changing from the same data set is the numerator. So 9/20 is the proportion of females in this group. Now to change that to decimals, let's go to the calculator and do 9 divided by 20. My decimal proportion is 0.45. And to convert that to a percentage and multiply by 100. And I get 45%. Okay, same thing's going to keep going on with the type A and type B. Just count the number of lines that are going to be type A. Your total is still going to be 20 for all of these. Since each one of these is what percentage, what percentage of the patients, and the number of patients for each and every one of these is just the 20.